G'day Scrappers, welcome to part 5 of this marathon leading up to Christmas, and today is Sony PVM day. Just out of the blue, I mentioned the Sony PVM sitting in my garage a few videos ago. Someone got onto the video and then passed it on, my info onto one of the Facebook pages, the CRT collectors Facebook page, whatever it is. And so this morning I checked my emails. I've got like 10 emails from all these different guys saying, "Hey, I want a Sony PVM. How many can I buy? And how much do you want for them and all that?" And I have no idea what I want for them. I know they're pretty popular. I just had a guy come have a look. He was trying to test one out. He connected his little game machine thing, and but he wasn't familiar with how to actually get the screen up, so he was going through the menu and all that. He was looking at this one in particular. He said this one's a little bit later model, and he wasn't sure how to set it up. He said these ones are a lot easier because they've got everything listed there, how to get the screen up from the little game console, little Sony thing. So in the end he thought, oh, it's going to be too complicated for him, he'll just leave it. So so apparently these are the ones here, the HR Triniton multi-format. Sony's are a later model, and slightly bigger ones, but I think the screen sizes are still the same, just a bit more chunkier. They're 14-inch screens, I think, and so this is what I've got left, and I've got another guy coming in about an hour, so I'll just do an update after he's come and see whether he's taken any or what. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 of the 14-inch PVMs, and there's 2, 4, 7 of the smaller, I believe they're 9-inch Sonys. So this one here, it didn't have screen burn. There are a couple. This one here, I can see a bit of screen burn, some words, something written on it. Yeah, most of them look okay. It's probably only till you turn them on until we really see the condition of the screen. But so hoping, I actually want to clear these out now that I've taken them out of the garage. This is all that's left, and I hope that the next guy comes along and takes all of them, but whatever, I hope by the end of the weekend they're all gone, and and ideally someone that's a bit of an enthusiast that knows how to repair things, or wants to have a few spare to use cards and stuff for other ones, or whatever they want to do. I'm not sure, but I know there's quite a big network of gamers and CRT enthusiasts that really love this sort of stuff, and so that was one of the reasons why I got them. I did mention I did get a lot more because someone said I'll take the lot, and they never end up coming back, so I had to pay for a bunch that are just sitting here doing nothing, and I want these to go to a real good home, get use out of, but I also want to get some value out of it. So otherwise I'm probably just happy with keeping them long term and pull them out 10 years time and say, okay, I can say, bet you haven't seen one of these for a while, so here's a good opportunity. They're really hard to get these days, so it's a good opportunity for any of you guys that want these. So I just thought I'd put these up. I'll just wait till the second guy comes, and we'll see what the story is after that.
That's right, that says input comes from going into RGB component, so that should work. And then let's send this signal.
Okay, well, phew. So another guy's come and he's taken 2 of the larger ones. This particular version, the modern Sony. So this is the only one of these ones I've got left, but it does have a slight screen burn just up here. It's got news and a 0, so it's just a little bit up the top left. Oh well, some people it bothers, some people it doesn't, but you know, whatever. So I still got 3 of these Triniton, the older style, which the last couple of guys were more interested in the newer ones, but the couple of guys I had before, they were more interested in these older ones. So everyone's got their own style, I suppose. So I got 3 of them. I've still got the 7 little ones. He was going to take a little one as well, but he ended up taking 2 of the bigger ones. And so 3 of them. I don't think any of these older ones have got any screen burn. And then these 2 here, this one definitely has quite a bit of screen burn down the bottom here, and this Triniton here doesn't. It looks pretty clean. So that's it. All right, well, I guess I better contact the last few guys that wanted to come either today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. But as I mentioned, I want to clear these out by the end of the weekend. So this guy that just bought a couple, he said, you know, he might take what's left. So we'll just work it out, because they're all interconnected, these guys. They're all in part of the same groups and type of people. So it's easy for these guys to get rid of these things. A lot easier than for me. So there you go. So I was going to do a scrap for day 5, but as you can see, I'm using the table, and I just don't want to put these back in the garage, but I'm going to have to put them down for a video tomorrow. So just a quick catch-up video today, even shorter than yesterday. Hopefully this is only like 10 minutes. It's just a blank day, really, but yeah, I thought, let's make it Sony PVM day. Hey, my God, I can't believe how many, you know, the kerfuffle that you know, people put out with this this kind of stuff. If I knew back in the day, like 4, 5, 6 years ago, that people were going to be really chasing these kind of things, back then I was getting quite a few, but nowadays it's all over. You just very rarely, you might get one, and it's usually half busted up or broken. So these all came from one channel television station, and so they're not like thrown out because they blew out. Yeah, and yeah, as I said, they're all also into any kind of CRTs. So I got at least 3 Commodore monitors at the back there that the first guy was really interested in, more so than the PVMs. So I just got to work out which ones I've already got and which ones I don't. I might get rid of them, but I don't want to, you know, I want to get, you know, the going price for them, because you certainly don't find that stuff around anymore. And yeah, and they're also after a 486 PCs, so, but it's a bit complicated there, because they're always after specific 486s, not just any old 486. So yeah, it gets too complicated there. But so sorry it's not a scrap video today, but tomorrow I'll yeah, get right into it. And what did I say? I want to get rid of these by the weekend. Well, geez, we're nowhere near the weekend. Actually, I want to get rid of these in the next couple of days, so hopefully we get rid of them. And yeah, I've got me board buyer coming to pick up a lot of tubs of boards, so that's all going to be good. It's still a bit messy, but well, at least I've got a little bit of spare room against the wall now with all them PVMs out. I think I got them all. So I'll be able to slide these vintage PCs further in and just create a little bit more space and get rid of some of these boxes. And yeah, might start scrapping this stuff out here too. It's just never ending. I've got people coming to sell me boards one pretty much every day this week. It's just it's always the case coming up to Christmas. Everyone wants everything done at the same time. I've got some big schools I've got to do. Yeah, the time when I kind of need as much scrap time as possible. Everyone wants to come, so it all takes time. But anyway, guys, so this is just a sort of Clayton's video, a video when you haven't got a video, but I thought I'd just throw this in and we'll continue with day 6 tomorrow. Catch you then.